Welcome to Virtual Coffee with Dawn Rickabaugh, the Note Queen, where we talk about owner financing and notes. Financial solutions, one mom and pop to another.
So I would say that, is this a small community bank that you have a good relationship with?
Yeah, I have two other loans with them.
Okay. I mean, I would just ask them, what do you think about if I do this? What would you potentially think about that? Do you mind if I wrap it? When there's a relationship, I've heard stories of people that don't, their banks work with them because they have a relationship and they are happy that knowing that you're going to be guaranteeing the loan, and they don't really care that you've, granted this other interest. In general, though, the bank has a right to call
Sure.
anytime, right? So the due on clause gives them the right to accelerate the loan if they find out about the transfer and they want to call the capital in the lowering interest rate climate. I can't see them wanting to do that, performing. But if interest rates were to go higher, they might think about trying to call in capital, things like that. Overall, statistically, it's pretty low, 1-2%. I would say that loans get accelerated when there's been a transfer because of the due on clause. They find out that, hey, you transferred your interest in this property, we want our money. But anyway, but if you have a good relationship and it's a small community bank, just be open about it and just ask them, and maybe they won't even care, and maybe they'll even write a waiver up for you. Or if it's going to be a problem, then you can still give the economic effect of owner financing, just using a different vehicle, a lease with option to buy. There's all sorts of different ways to get the equivalent of
You've been listening to Virtual Coffee with Dawn Rickabaugh. For more, please visit notequeen.com.
Basically, let's get down to the basics. What is a note? It's a promise to pay, and I owe you. I owe you this money, and I'm going to pay it back over these terms. Now, in real estate, and ideally, if you're making a loan, you have a security instrument. That means if you don't keep your promise, you're going to lose the asset. It's secured by an asset that can be retrieved and sold to get the lender out of their